Hi, in this video I will talk about the Moon Surah, Qamar Surah. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, the hour has come closer, and the moon has split. So it interprets it as people. So let's read the footnote. Approaching end of world came to pass in 1969 when humans landed on the moon and brought pieces of the moon. So then they saw a miracle. But they turned away and said all magic. So another thing is that the hour has come closer for all of us, because once you are dead, then it means it's over. So, but that hour may be the representing something else. But for all of us, we don't have much. We have all limited time. Then they saw a miracle, but they turned away and said all magic. They disbelieved, followed their opinions, and adhered to their old traditions. So it's important to know that here we see that the magics are not like, some extraordinary thing is coming and like punching you. It's not something like that. It's not that simple. It's more like it's not that I say it's simple. It's not that sharp. It's more like something that you can interpret it as a miracle, and you can interpret it as not a miracle. So they displayed, follow their opinions, and adhere to their old traditions. Sufficient warnings have been delivered to alert them. Great wisdom, but all the warnings have been in vain. Ignore them. The day will come when the color will announce a terrible disaster. With their eyes humiliated, they come out of the graves like scattered locusts. As they respond to the color, the disbelievers will say, "This is a difficult day." The people of Noah disbelieved before them. They disbelieved our servant, and said crazy. He was persecuted. He implored his Lord, "I am oppressed, grant me victory." We then opened the gates of the sky, pouring water, and we caused the springs to gush out of the earth. The waters met to effect a predetermined decision. We carried him on a watercraft made of logs and ropes. It ran under our watchful eyes, a reward for one who was rejected. We have set it up as a lesson. Does any of you wish to learn? How terrible was my retribution after the warnings. We made the Quran easy to learn. Does any of you wish to learn? So this is one of the interesting verses. So we see Quran is not like for experts. It's very easy to understand, and it has also a lot of details. That's why the structure of the Quran is amazing, because if someone not very expert read it, they can find something interesting, and someone expert can find it interesting too. It motivates it, and you can always find something, and you don't have to be genius, so sophisticated. You don't have to know history. If you know the history and other scientific topics, it's better. But if you don't know, it's still okay. It's okay, so you can understand. So, and then we see that it is sort of repeated. We made the Quran easy to learn. Does any of you wish to learn? And we made the Quran easy to learn. Does any of you wish to learn? And it's interesting that it's still same. Does we made the Quran easy to learn? So how we can prove that it is really easy to learn? So first of all, I can say that a lot of people have memorized Quran from the beginning. I don't see any attempt to memorize any other book. And the repetitions and the structure is probably is to make it easy to learn and memorize and keep it in mind. And every time you read it, you find a different things. So interestingly, some can interpret it as like a unnecessary sentence, but it's actually it's about how beautiful the Quran is. And also, if you can look at the Arabic version, it's more poetic. It's not like the English version is losing some of its features. But so So you can also study Arabic, and then you can learn it and you can see the harmony. So anyway, thanks for watching this video and hope to see you in the next video.